personal normal yam Sunday, Tiffy dinner say, India Grobia, and I says, Symmetry more. I name is a new coming for some, and any part me. Some about us so many to obey us and you were Missy Fire, ya pa. Na, minimum bonama, no, me ever study. Na, you dear. Is a minute bonibia.
When 14-year-old Angel woke up one morning in March, she had no idea it would be the most dreadful day of her life. A day she would come close to death. She was kidnapped, raped, and strangled by 5 men. She survived the terrible ordeal, and it was only because she outsmarted her attackers who had dumped her in a stream to die a very painful death. This devastating experience is still fresh in her mind.
It's me calling me coaches can I never. When I'm home, probably or palm power, one and 9 years of frame. To a friend, I'm going to so sick and go to be men. The corner catcher me so pen. I'm catching me say, Miss Sabini, mean to me, and then ye visa. It's not me, or also the by force or cancer, and I'm still there be. Then Miss I go no, but none the no for serious. It's a brave about 2 and obisa and sad, then I'm catching the say. When I catch him, sing to open me. Nor the by force may seem me pen, or also the by force. It may cut me Nini Casana and a blank catching say, Min Jan Hong Kong on a background pussy me. To me, Nano Hong Kong. To me, Janoa, me, and my Samico. Baby, I'm a fire and your Juana. Miss a fire at the boy fee. To me, for a coin for frost, to me, corner. In so be that one only chat and son, what was you come? To me, transfer more say, boys, me, and be. A dim recover, so much show of it. Besides, my tea as I'm on coin. In time, mamma coin, no more so dim recover on Bessie and on coin. To me, a mother's and Massa Tom and answers no matter no more. To me, call me some who boys me, no beside a dimmerty almost said, but to me, I just think I'm a mamma coin. But I no more, yeah, no one saw a monantia no like a moon yet a no send a sadia. Mammy, and I mean, than I mean, on bit my Simon. To me, a just says, and Cameko. I feel me drew up, boys, me no mamma coin, I'm messing on common person of mamma coin. Some him say be a grubbing and no moody. To me, as much as I come sad than him as I say, my chiava. Penna, me do open a boys, but one of them much by second one, no more so back mamma so. To me, yes, my tent and open about bomb as sooner. Almost dear dear to them, and to mean to me, and Cassana mean to mean to him. Into yes, my paper, Eddie, as sunny idea free man. But no, as I shall soon be empty. No mean to me, yes, and told me by Sir, a corner me fast, you saw me fast, only me by the jaw. No more presents and coming now. So no more penna and about good charmasi. Sir, I was never war on. Never bought a war on to me, tip bob was a fair not manisium to, but not it is on Mocassa. Nami Mushe. Tomoni me be a metis a papano. A casse munkunu. I miss one almost so munkun to me, but it will be me a con. To me, I'm a may paper one me said that jam what to say there. Me cocoa macrana. Papa cares on one family no moon 2 in 2 soon. Tomo 2 in 2 soon. Manusium to name to me down almost bare 1 hour. I'm good to dance. Manity name dance soon. Me shashi, no me force yam shami nema. It's not me real so no blabby, and no blabby be tremble so. No whom no be some sin I had a man, no miss me to me so in come me pan chop. Oh, mamma soon free soon. To mamma soon or me free soon, no be some sad no me canning in our train.
When I told him down now, he said I should stand.
You should stand?
Yes.
So you stood for how long? For a long time?
Mm-hmm.
Did it happen once or he did it some other time?
He continued.
And how was he doing it? Was it every month or every week?
Every day.
Experts say A number of rape perpetrators are known to victims. They are usually close family members or acquaintances. And such was the case of these two young sisters, Mercy and Mary, who were defiled by their uncle in 2015. They were only 8 and 11 at the time.
My small sister was sick and my mother sent her to hospital at Kolebu. And my uncle was taking care of us. So my father too was at work. And my uncle told us that we should sleep early. But if we stand up in the midnight, he will rape us, but we shouldn't tell anybody. But if we tell, we'll see what he will do to us.
And when he said that, did you know what rape was?
No.
So what came to mind when he said that? What were you thinking about? You didn't know anything? Okay, so in the night what happened?
When we were sleeping and they just came to sleep on us.
The two of you?
Yes.
How? At the same time, or he did for one first and the second? Tell me how it happened.
He did for one first and another one.
Who did he start with?
He started with this.
Your elder sister?
Yes.
And what did you tell him when he was doing that?
I told him that I will not do some.
You would not do it?
Yes.
And he still did it?
Yes.
Were you crying whilst he was doing it?
Yes.
Can you also tell me what you saw?
He was sleeping on us.
So why didn't you report to your father or mother?
My father didn't come in. My father wasn't at home.
Yes, but there were times he came later. Why didn't you tell him?
He said we shouldn't tell.
Tell me, how were you feeling anytime he did that to you?
I felt sick.
You felt sick? How?
Like I can't walk.
You do the same thing?
Yes.
Okay. But when he was doing that, was he trying to be nice to you or buy you gifts anytime he was coming home, or what was happening? How was he behaving?
After work, he will come and give us 1 cedi.
After work, he'll come and give you 1 cedi, the two of you?
Yes.
Or he gave you 1 cedi, 1 cedi?
Yes.
So 2 cedis, the two of
Yes.
you. And what did you use the money for?
He did not give us. He did not give us.
He said he will give you the money.
Yes.
He will give you 1 cedi.
Yes.
If you didn't tell your parents.
Yes.
Okay. But anytime he came from work, he didn't give you
He has been buying ice cream for us.
ice cream. When you think about what he has done to you, how do you feel?
I feel sad.
You feel sad. Why?
Because no one has done something to me like that.
What about you?
It's like that. I feel sad.
Investigations by the police led to the arrest of 3 of Angel's attackers who are in custody pending trial. 2 of them are still at large. A psychologist recommended 6 months counseling for Angel at the Comfort Teaching Hospital in Kumasi.
Good morning. Mommy, it's nice to see you. Let's say. Every hour was started by an idea, Marco said.
Was it a name of this?
And my sister said, "Oh, bet me I can be at you."
Say that means that a new one will be first in the night about me 3 months before family, but they say some are cut to church. They say that means I didn't.
This is a conform on my yes, a conform page in our bed. Now, maybe I will coffee best and you wear best 6. A sumo yaba. Now, Kwana said, what is it? Obi Nanti do it here. Obey the Obe Bohu and I say, then boom.
As I may come home and
Uncle Bassas and Obe, what's your mother? Ebasa wonti. Na enan so te say utimi da kama. Eya na so said I make kind ya one one time to say. Yes say.
Oh, yeah, that was the boy who food ya. It was money I
Tibasa ya den
Beza me huni na so let me your kola.
I didn't say ma obufu.
Oh, tete.
A young crofon so nsirisiru.
Crofon o musiri mo pa.
Ebasa oyede.
The boss make me show fi say tolo bia mitimi twam. Ikoto ade obi timi de nsa kyerem so no asere a. Me ya me bibi bone say ebia obi sere me ebia mani ewu me ho meye bibi say bia meku me ho meye. Me ndwesa.
Eya na obi na esire no. Eya na we sure say you unti na nipa na esire na say na ade bi nti na wo sire.
I am sure say nti fi say me twam o de nsa kyerem so. No sire.
Ensembe sa na yo muka.
Ah, mo tai kasi sage we na mo korepon sage we na korepon.
Emane how kra said de bia ye kan. Obi nko wote bia yimu entina se. Etu bia ne nkwati me free nsem. Enti so obi be ho wasrewa. Life goes on. So in the next 10 years, so obese hu biem na wasrewa. Nyame beche. Enu so begina de ye catch o de bia ne so efa wadwuma ne wo school sem no eso what ya say enti maye no en ha okra tu na ma bubunye gu wasu mesese bubunye gu wasu ana e ma na nya o say be ma na ye mi say enti me ma nyina anye first da ba me kan sanse me oh e me ma na akwa me sa de enti be ma bia me hu ni bia onye enti me hu me ma mejane enye meme nyina na enye enti ye na ma ye nye root to be ma bia se wo papa oye ana wo fa wo fie no no so ye Mr. Ohime tebia odi wechi de bia ko be obeyosa se onye wusa nti nye meme nyina na enye ene bia nso enye meme nyina na ye enye meme nyina na ye enti ye na ma ye careful ti wati asem ni me no ase.
She started weekly psychological counseling sessions after the incident in March, and now, after signs of recovery, she visits monthly. The psychologist seems impressed with her progress.
When she came at first, she was very suicidal. She felt she wasn't worth living because being raped by 5 men it's not easy. So that was her case, and she was so depressed. You see, suicidal ideation comes as a result of depression. So we tackle that aspect and with our intervention. She's doing well now. The most difficult thing for her was that anytime she saw men, she was afraid of men. Yeah. Even today, she was saying it, and her grandmother was also confirming that he tends to resist men when they call her. I tell her more to be cooking, to involve herself in domestic chores. That's what basically they do in the house. And now we are encouraging her to enroll in a vocational institution to help her better her future.
Back home at Nkoko in the eastern region, Georgina Akuyo, Angel's grandmother, is still recovering from the shock. Grandma Georgina is the guardian of Angel and her 3 younger siblings. She was not at home when Angel was sexually abused and nearly killed.
There 4 days in na okota de wa hase. Na also okona omo pamade bi nkrofo bi pamade wa ha. Na also omo do omo nsa kyerkyere ne so. Esre. O se omo ayi ne saa imprensa nti enura me ko ho senka me ko ma omo madam no won ne ko ne se madam na ma adwuma nti ma dwe so ochena me ko ho.
Na wankasa mo sha se moko hospital no doctor ni we di nkomo se dia wo wankasa so betumi esi ahwe na fa one ne be kasa ne ade
o kyerkyere me ɔse mehwɛ na sɛ ɔte hɔ din a memfrɛ no na mmisa nde nti ɔte hɔ din ma me ma ne ntena hɔ din nyɛ saa ɛsa no ɔdwen ho nti tam bia ɛsɛ me ma ne kasa
nti ya o yesa
me ya pa first no na nka wɔ hɔ a na ayɛsɛ osuro bi wɔ ne mu nso fees yɛ start call doctor no hɔ no nkyerɛkyerɛ ɔde ma na de nse de aba fam
me sha sɛ me call doctor no nso no kyerɛkyerɛ me de sɛ de me nwin bibia bi first na no mo yɛ me sande me tifie din na sɛ me ndi agro bia na sɛ simitri mu a I name say me come hu fi say me nyani pa me ni say me ba sa so me ti ma be sa ni mo we nyina
doctor no nyama bi say no say wo be fia ya be ye
osma me ndwen hu bebre say aya me dwen hu oya ma de na me ya me dwen hu
sen for no mo yes na ya che wo mo ye ma wo mo punishment na o mo deserve na o feel say ebe ma na eya no eso akofo mama wana
so mo dom be to prison na o mo yom na nka me person nka that bi nka mo ne apatene ne baba na nka mo yen sa nko no an ko be hu se na ya ni sifa ya ba na minim bona mayom no me be sadio na ni mu de menka uza minya boni bia
It will take time for Angel to get over her ordeal, but she is fortunate to get support from individuals after her story was reported by Inshira FM's Ohimen Tewia. A man who heard the report promised to support her through vocational training. Her choice is between learning how to sew or bake cake. Her guardians are looking into a vocational school in Kumasi. Mercy and Mary live in a one-bedroom wooden structure in Accra with their parents, younger siblings who are twins, and an uncle. The father, a supervisor at a hotel, is always away on weekdays. The mother, a trader, is often out at night selling. And so, while the parents focused on earning money, the 21-year-old uncle made himself busy having sex with the girls who had been entrusted in his care.
I used to work at Ringway Estate, which was very close. So I close and then come home. But when our office moved from Ringway Estate to East Legon, I stayed there for the working days, and then weekends I come home. But my brother, my younger brother, he is with me learning a trade as a television, I don't know, that is a fridge and air condition mechanics, yeah, repairer. So he's with me. So whenever I'm gone, I know my brother is at home. So he's taking care of the kids. Whenever my wife is not here and my brother is at home, I feel relaxed. I feel very okay handling the kids. I know they are in a good hand. So it has been like he stayed with me almost 4 years. Yeah. So since I moved from Ringway Estate to East Legon, my children started getting sick, but I didn't know why or where the cause is. The elderly one nearly died, but I didn't know. So gradually, and then we sent him to the hospital, they treated her, and then she got healed. So one day I came home. It was Saturday evening when I came home. I came home, their mom wasn't there. So I asked where she went. They said she's gone to the conference center. So I called her, and then she said I should, when she comes, she was going to tell me something. I said, okay. Immediately she came around 5 o'clock and told me that the younger one reported to her that this is, their uncle has been raping them. In fact, I was shaking by then. When I heard the news, I was shaking. So, but then my brother wasn't at home. So I quickly went around and then looked for him, brought him in, and then when I questioned him, he admitted it immediately. So I said, okay, if you could do this to me, I will do nothing to you, but let the law take its course. So let's go to the police station. So he followed me. When we walked a distance a bit, he called me and then apologized to me, begged me. He doesn't know what came over him. It was the devil's act, so I should forgive him. That, fortunately, my younger sister also has come to me, so we were going together. So I didn't even mind him. We went straight to Osu police station, where I lodged the complaint, and then he was immediately put to the cells. And then he was processed within 2 weeks. No, within 1 month. That is 2 weeks, yeah. He was processed to court and he's given his 10 years sentence in prison.
It had been going on for about 6 months before the parents finally got to know that their girls were being defiled.
It has affected them negatively because the elder one is performing poorly in school. She was affected most. You know, whenever he tried to do this to them and they resist, he will instruct them to stand. That's their punishment. They should stand without sleeping for the whole night. If you are not willing to do what I want you to do, then you will stand at the door for the whole night. That is what they went through. And these have, put some fear in my kids. Some kind of fear, some kind of shy. They can't, come out, voice out. And he intimidated them so much that when I come home, the way I play with these kids, I expect them to tell me everything. But he was able to, intimidate them so much that they couldn't voice out for this particular thing. So the day I found out, and I asked the elder one, why? What happened? Why should you hide it so much for so long? And she was like, she was scared. I can imagine, because we always leave them in his care. You understand? So that was what happened. And right now, as I'm talking to you, whenever they take their panties off, excuse me to say, they discharge a lot. Yeah, it is affecting them, and I'm afraid of their future.
For the devastated father, it was a dilemma reporting his junior brother to the police. But Simon Lache was determined. The law must take its course, even if it means falling out with the extended family members.
This has been a tormenting moment for me, and it's still going on as we speak now. Because I stood on my ground to let the law take its course. Now, as I speak to you, I have division of my relatives who don't talk to me because of what I did. And but fortunately for me, my mom understands. Most of my siblings understands as well. So I'm okay. The first question that came from one of my cousins, who in quote is our caretaker or something, the one we can run to in case we are in trouble. The first question he asked was, do I think my brother will come out and come and see me as a brother again? Don't I think we have people at home to solve this problem than sending him to prison? In fact, I bombarded questions, which Oh, I find it a bit like to remember. It was a headache.
Such pressures from family and society, according to experts, often deter parents from reporting sexual abuse of their children. But Simon obviously isn't one to bow to such pressures.